I'm Professor Gordon. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex briefing for Friday the 2nd of June 2023. Yesterday we had a race then, so for Thursday the 1st of June we're at Lingfield on the all-weather at 2:42. We're on this number 2, Another Thought, which came second at 11 to 8. We actually got on at the win at 2.3 to 1, so in between 9 to 4 and 5 to 2, 0.125 exposure, so 8th of a unit. But the winner was this number 1, Ghana, which won at 4 to 7 favourite. We said it was between those two. We didn't have to be Einstein to work that out. But anyway, what happened there then? Basically, this Another Thought was pretty much outgunned by this Ghana. Stuffed, to use a technical term, and that was that. But it was worth a go on the analysis at the minimum stake at nearly 5 to 2. Not so much if it was backed into 11 to 8 anyway. But so that was that. The only thing we got right there was the staking. The execution was good. We got decent odds, and we had a low stake on it due to the risk return. But in the end we lost, so the account came down to 74 units in profit overall. So today we've got a race at for Friday then, Carlisle Flats, the first race at Carlisle, the 110. Let's just, I haven't written what it is actually. It's an apprentice handicap, class 6, 4-year-old plus 9 furlong good, model 91, slow. Now Carlisle is a pretty grindy, gutty course. And we'll talk about that now really. So the one we like is this number 2, Dark Company. Now they've written it up as an untrustworthy horse, which is a bit of a joke really. The only things that are untrustworthy in this world are basically politicians and central bankers and a few celebrities, but that's another story. Anyway, the horse itself has got the right profile for this race. It performs at Bath, another stiff course. It wins at South Wales, Southall on the all-weather, stiff all-weather track, and it won second time out at Kempton on the all-weather, which is a speed course. It's got, if you look at the distaff line, it's got stamina in the distaff and speed in the side line. It's dropping down the mark. It was originally put in at what was it, 79. It's been dropping down chunk, 1 point pretty regularly. It's now down to what is it, a 54, and it's definitely worth a go. We've got a pound 3 places at 1.4, so nearly 6 to 4 for the 3 places, and a pound win at 9 to 1. So we're going to give that a go. This is a race first model, and the horse first models are still in progress. We haven't got a runner today on that, but we should have one tomorrow, Saturday, which is the Derby day as well. We'll try and give you a heads up on what we think about the Derby as well tomorrow. So that's that. Forex. Yesterday, interesting day really. If you look at gold. From about 9:30 yesterday up to about 12, 12:15, you got institutional buying. You got green all the way on the 10-minute chart in small chunks, very reminiscent of institutional steady buying. And then they were stuffed a little bit because of the ADP report came in stronger than they thought. The institutions had obviously been tipped the wink, allegedly. I must say that the PMIs were going to come out soft. But the ADP stuffed them a little bit. They took out some weak stops on the gold, and then once the PMI's normal service was resumed and gold ramped up, dollar came off, etc. So that's worth looking at if you're interested in Forex. And today we've got non-farm payrolls, and it's going to be pretty volatile. So anyway, that's where we are. We're on at Carlisle on the flat in the 110 on this number 2 each way, Dark Company. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.